Hey boys, 5.5% made on EU. It was about a 2-hour long trade, and we're going to go through the specifics of it now. So just on C-Trader, look, the execution, 5.5%. I did leave $500 on the table because my TP mistakenly was at 4R instead of 3. So when it tapped the 3R area, obviously I didn't get filled. And then when I looked at the charts, I was like, shit, it tapped my area, but I didn't get filled. So I was like, oh, okay, let me wait until it revisits that 6% TP. But I got paper hands and I took out 5.5%. So, and it would have hit TP anyway, classic. So we'll break it down and I'll go through my thoughts and my exact strategy that got me to the point of getting that 5.5%. And hopefully, most of you boys watching this can learn a thing or two. So, first of all, as per usual, bro, marking out session times. One of the main things I do every time because it's a good marker to know when that volatility is coming through and know when I need to look at previous session sweeps. So, coming into London session, I'm bullish. So, like I said in the previous video, I've changed the way I do bias slightly because my old way of doing bias was quite weak. So, I look at the daily for price action, the 4-hour for trend, and the 1-hour for trend, and I want those all to be aligned. So, for me, I went short because on the daily, we wicked out of this fair value gap. And it was quite nice, like we wicked and then closed bearish on the next candle. So, for me, quite nice price action for bearish. And then I go on the 4-hour. And on the 4-hour at that time, we had a lower high. And there wasn't a lower low because this was the most previous low. But if we go on to the 1-hour, then there's lower lows. So, combining the 4-hour and the 1-hour, I was bearish. Then, since I'm bearish, I'll go on the 15-minute to mark out all the time frames. There we go. Oh, the time frame, sorry, the levels rather. And I don't know why it skipped us. See, TradingView is just so shit for replay tool. I recommend getting something like TradeZilla for a replay tool because honestly, like TradingView is just absolutely dog shit, bro. Fucks around all the time. Anyway, so Ron, let's just go on the 15-minute. Let's mark out the level. So this is Asia high. Got taken, London open. Perfect. And then what also got taken, which you'll see in a minute, was New York high. So there's a little double confluence there. Let's just write it on because we don't have a preset for that. New York high. So New York high and Asian high both got taken pretty soon after that London open, which is pretty sweet for us. There was also a 15-minute fair value gap. I mean, I know we're on the 5-minute, but on the 15 there was a fair value gap tap as well. So like triple confluence in terms of rejection off of those levels. Now, let's skip forward. As per usual, we're waiting for a fake out and then a break of structure. So for me, I'm alright to count this as a fake out. So we took the level, then there was a move down because it's a bearish candle, then a move back up to stop those traders out. That's all I'm counting for as a fake out. And then there's another one on the New York level, move down, then a move up, which was the wick, sweet. Then I can look for my break, which was here. And then obviously, as you know, if you know me, I'm in love with the fib tool. And the entry was, I got a shit fill. I was dragging it up as price action was going rapid. And as I was dragging it up, because I wanted to preferably get above the 0.61, as I was dragging it up, it jumped. And then before I let go to set the order, it literally filled me on my previous zone. So unfortunately, we did get a shit fill. But that's the fucking game that we play. We had Asian lows open. So they weren't used as a target, but they were used as a draw in our head to know, you know what I mean? Oh shit, well price could go there, so that's like a little confluence for us. And then let's just skip forward. And like I said, we tapped my zone. I don't think it would have been exactly like that. I think my stop loss was slightly shorter because it did tap my zone. There we go, yeah. It tapped my zone, but I had my TP at the wrong place. So when I got back on the charts, it was this choppy price action and I did have paper hands. I was like, fuck, this could reject. And then reverse, I'm just going to take my 5.5% because that's now put me at this eval. So as a lot of you know, I do have two 100k fundeds with FCMO, but one of them's in drawdown, the other one's in drawdown, one of them's in 6% drawdown, the other one's in like 1% drawdown last time I checked. And ever since, November time, I took a step back from trading on fundeds because price action to me was unpredictable. I was getting more losses than I've ever got in backtesting. So I thought I was doing something wrong. So I took a step back, moved to indices, got a new funded, and I'm going to wait until I pass another funded to prove to myself that I've still got it. And then I'll go back on my other past accounts because I don't want to lose those because it took a lot to get them. So we're back at break even now. It's been a rocky start to this evaluation, but we're back at break even. We're risking 2% per trade. So if we get a 3-win streak, we've obviously passed both stage 1 and stage 2. So yeah, and that's it, boys. And classic price does, it would have hit my 4-hour target. which I set before, but that's the game, bro. 3R is more than enough, especially if you're risking 2%. Once again, boys, if you want to get yourself involved in the Discord, fucking do so. Amazing place to learn to trade. Amazing, bro, amazing community. Like, we've got EU, GU chat, FX chat, NQ chat, just a main chat, even a little bit of crypto in there. We've got a little gym chat, daily mastery for all the people that want to just improve their life overall. Everyone's always sending in shit, bro. We're always trying to help each other out. Like, this is one of the best communities I've ever been in, and I'm proud to say that I fucking built it. So, yeah, it's a game changer, bro. It's helped so many people. We've got weekly P&L. Honestly, mate, it's fucking brilliant. In the comment section, I'll link a invite link to the server. So if you do want to improve your trading or even just get involved in a little community, join it up, bro. Honestly, no judgment in there. Even if you're a brand new trader, everyone's there to learn. So yeah, man. And that'll be it for me for this trade recap. Peace out, boys. Hope everyone has a good rest of your day and good rest of your weekend because it's a Friday. So peace out.